Is the future of 100T Apex Division still undecided? I don't really know what's public, and I don't really want to say what's public, so I'll let the boys speak for themselves instead of me speaking for them. But there's a couple things that news, bro, behind the Apex scene, and they'll probably talk about it.
I'm not picking on it, he just keeps saying... What is that, sorry?
Did you scrim today?
Bro, I didn't even make land, bro.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
But yeah, I heard about that, yeah.
Crazy,
Where?
huh?
Yeah, you have to try that. I saw that man.
Tried? Yeah, we tried our best. Next one, dude. Come back stronger, you know?
Yeah.
Replicators coming in.
Who think's gonna win EWC? I wanna do like his tier list as well, bro. I was thinking about it. I feel like I'll do it closer to the day.
You should. I don't know. I don't know. There's some competition out there.
I feel like anyone's game. I feel like JDG might win.
Yeah.
How does it feel having the US? But I feel like the World Cup group stage, or US, Turkey, and Australia, or whatever group that is, it's just straight death. And was it Paraguay? Yeah, Paraguay is in the group too. Just straight death, bro. And not Gen G anymore. I think Gen G LAN will do good. Now, what do you ask me about Nemesis? They're gonna do good or not? Do I have the volume adjusted? I do. This sounds loud. Nah, I picked Australia, Euro, and then Zaf came into chat and he was super mad that I picked Australia instead of Turkey. Hammer, I'm not gonna lie, he's actually improved though. Ever since like that 2023 or whatever with like, let's say C9, it was Alba and Zach, yeah? Ever since then, Naughty's has improved hella as a player, so I'm not entirely shocked. And plus this meta is straight like kinda RNG. It's whoever just wants to fight and who wants to take fights. If you can do that, you'll be doing good in this meta. Genuinely. This meta is literally all about fighting and brain-dead inting. Not all the time, majority of the time. Especially the first 3 games. It's just straight brain-dead inting. And you'll be doing good. Can you be brain-dead? Or I have to be collectively as a team to be brain-dead and just... Now you're all good at creds. Yeah, we have to see Sacred at LAN. Sacred has never played a LAN before. Like, look at Jelly. Jelly's first LAN, how did he perform? And then compare him to online. He didn't perform as well. He was kind of inting fun FPS's games and Nocturnal's games, personally. That's but you never know how people play at LAN. So you can't full judge yet until they play LAN. I think Sacred would do good, though. Up Aban. Yeah, wait, Jelly played with Nocturnal Fun, right? It was Champs, correct? I think it was Champs. Floating's a beamer. He's proven himself at LAN. I think floating with Naughty is going to do really good. Was it Blinking fun? I think so, yeah. I think so. Can you imagine them holding the trophy? Are they short? Wait, I know Naughty's short, but I don't think I've seen floating. And I've seen Shuby short too. I'm assuming floating short too. Yeah, I want Naughty to win, don't I? Chat, he's grinding right now. Ever since he kind of griefed us in that, or he did grief us in that regional finals game where he ratted us. Dude, he literally came into my chat and he was like, dude, I am working so hard to win it for you guys. That's what he said, dude. Straight aura from Naughty. We got killed by his Watson? His Watson? I don't think he plays. I don't think Watson plays anymore.
Jataku, brother, thanks for the 19 months. Sword Suit, thanks for the 15 months. You guys are goated. I appreciate y'all, man. You see that Us got signed? No way. And S. Jaria, bro, or Sariat? Oh, no, I didn't see that, dude. Wait, so the boys are signed over at Us? Did it say to who, or did they just put the emote, the GIF out? The signing GIF, the classic, the staple. That's pretty cool, dude. That's pretty sick. Lose me a shot, Deal Queen. Sounds good. I actually wonder who they got signed to, though, man, if they didn't announce who it was. Maybe CTG, low-key? Oh, Zeddy Esports. Oh, interesting. I wonder if CTG is going to re-sign a squad for Champs, or not Champs, for EWC, or CTG just out of Apex. Guess what? NiceWigg's, my husband and I teamed up with iShiny last night. No way. Oh, dude, I love Shiny. He's the GOAT, Callie. Actually the GOAT. I love Shiny to death, dude. They're my favorite people of all time. Zeddy Esports, though. That's sick. Is Zeddy, that'd be crappy as CTG? It would be, but I also get it, man. CTG's not a big org just like 100 Thieves is, you know what I'm saying? So if a smaller squad want to be represented, or a small organization want to be represented at EWC, I think it makes sense. Just for the money, you know, to stabilize and be an actual long-term org. It takes a lot of money, you know what I'm saying? I believe they're based out of India, dude. That's fucking dope, man. So what, two Indian-based orgs? We got what, Soul, and we got Zeddy Esports, dude. 2 orgs, man, based out of fucking India coming to Apex. Soul is insane, dude. I didn't realize how much of a fan base Soul has, bro, from India, those players. Like, fucking Jesco Legacy, the boys, man, they have an insane fan base. And Sharky. Like, Soul is very committed. Bass, what up, buddy? Dinos turned down orgs to rock out as Dinos? Hell yeah, no way. So Dinos said no to organizations.
Sorry, man.
So Dinos was actually offered a contract? Surprised Dinos would say no.
Chat, when's Solo Queue coming out? Have they released a date yet? Later? But it's gonna be like almost a month. They haven't even put out a date. Bro, why did they even delay in the first place? Oh, I was looking forward to it. Like, straight up. Could have been fun. Yo, too legit. Have you thought about just like, instead of writing in chat How about instead of writing in chat about praying and stuff, what about you go to a mosque right now and do your salat, bro? How about that? Maybe you should remind yourself that you're thinking about other people too much, you know? Fred was solo queuing into... Bro, I swear it went from diamonds and masters, now we're like getting plat in our lobbies again. So it's always at the end of the season, bro. It's behind my house, bro. Mashallah, dude. Mashallah, bro. What do you think about the solo queue, in my opinion? Or Pred's gonna feel some real pain? Oh, definitely. I feel like the pro players might kind of stay the same, but I'd say the masters and Preds that usually free stack and get Predator, they're gonna struggle a lot for sure. I'm waiting for the solo queue update. I just want to try it out. I feel like people make it seem that it's a terrible idea without even trying. Only you give it like a week before you make something out of it.
I landmine.
Wait, when's the next Pred grind?
Well, no, I was gonna grab a Pred this split, dude, but I heard it's 45k right now. Dude, it's so hard to fucking play Apex after watch partying for 5 hours a day, dude. It's just not a great vibe.
That's why I also stopped grinding ranked. Bro, it's just a job.
It is, and also at the same time, bro, like I could easily get masters. I could probably easily get Pred if I put like 3 hours a day in, or 4 hours a day.
Easy.
But I think the main thing is also when I log off of scrim watch parties, everyone has a squad already. So I'm just sitting there like, all right, well, I'm not.
Yeah, it
I'm not
spams you
gonna,
out if you like do too much.
Yeah, I'm also just not gonna sit there and get ran down by 3 stacks as the solo. Once that solo queue comes in the mix, though, I'm definitely down to play probably more. But I don't even know how to come in.
I'm probably gonna play less.
No, I get it. Trust me.
I don't like playing solo. I just start tweaking at my teammates.
No, valid.
Bro, mate, I was playing that CC solo queue league last night. I done like 1.6k damage in a fight, and my teammate done 10, and then he goes, "Yo, how did you die?"
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. See, I'm just getting on that.
I was like, bro.
I don't really mind the solo queue ride. I kind of like the vibe of how hard it is sometimes. I think, that's also coming from someone who's very privileged to play 3 stacks all the time. What do you think about solo queue? I like the idea of solo queue, just not for diamond players. I don't think diamond queue players should be forced to solo queue at all. Diamond queue solo is a terrible idea. It should be masters and Preds. And also masters and Preds should only be able to do a queue and solo queue, not only solo queue, in my personal opinion. I think they're going to kill their f***ing game if they do diamonds having to solo. So many players are hard to diamonds. You can't just make them not want to play with their friends. It's insanity.
Demon time.
Can't be happening. We talk about this like all the time, bro. Like one of the main things, dude, one of the biggest things is that the rank has been inflated for so many people. And it sucks to say because a lot of y'all should be proud you're diamond players. You guys are proud. You should be. You're diamond. But a lot of these guys in diamond don't deserve it. You might be even like, damn, that's low-key me. I probably don't deserve diamond, which is fair. Balanced, whatever it is. We've had this conversation a million times. In rank, dude, the biggest thing we have this conversation every single time we play it is literally the fact that ranks have been so inflated that now if we ever make a hard rank system, everyone is going to leave ranked and be like, damn, ranked is so bad, I can't even get diamond this split, I'm hard stuck plat. Or damn, I can't get platinum, I'm hard stuck gold, this rank split is terrible. It's never going to be like, yo, this is how the rank split should be. We just give too many players inflated ranks for too long. And that's just how it goes, dude. I mean, bro, I'm going to be honest. I want to tell you right now, and I don't even mean to say this, dude. I'm not saying for anyone specifically right now, whoever's number 1 pred, I really don't care. There's a lot of top 10 predators that would never even be close to top 10 pred if this was ALGS standards. They wouldn't even be close. I don't care what anyone says. They wouldn't even be within top 10. But they're able to play into top 10 because it's just hours played, and they have a 3 stack they're grinding on. So it's like, dude, it's really, really difficult to make a good rank system now because we've inflated everyone's ranks for so long. That's all it is. That's how it goes, bro. Sadly, the reality. So anything moving forward that's a tough rank system, no one's really going to enjoy. Can we say about any comp game? No, it can't, though. Like, honestly, I think the only other game that I've ever really played that has, like, an inflated rank system would maybe even be TFT. Like, maybe. But even then, not really. But this is, like, it's really bad. It's an inflated rank system. It's too easy. Any BR, though, is really hard, so I can't really, like, I'm mad at the devs. I'm not mad at the devs. I don't want to say that. Am I disappointed with how continuously dog shit the system is? Of course. But I can't be mad because the BR, it's so hard to make a good system. You know what I'm saying? But it's just we started too easy. People got their ranks inflated. And then when you hit diamond, now you're just 3 stacked by Preds, and there's just too many flaws. Something crucial has to be done where they take an L in some category, but they are so scared to take an L in a certain category. They are so nervous to take an L, whether it's people stop playing the game as much or whether, you know, diamond players or Pred players get by playing solo queue. Everyone they're so nervous, dude, because we're finally on a come up for Apex where people are starting to play the game again, right? And now it's like, okay, we need to make this heavy decision. It's not the time to do it. And that's the reality. It's not.
Chat, what do you guys think about Axel? You reckon it's going to be nerfed next split? Surely, right? Has too much health. It's got 200, right? I reckon if it's 150, it's fine. The only issue I have with it is you throw it, right, chat? You throw it in front of the team. So let's say that you're like 10 to 20 meters, I say 10 meters from them, right? You throw it at them, you put a Q down, then you ape. So they either have to break the drone or they have to shoot you. If they shoot you, then they get flung up in the air, then die to your teammates or you. And if they decide to shoot the drone, then you shoot him for free. It's so stupid. You're just dead. Like no counterplay to it. And plus, with an R9, you have to use your whole mag almost. Basically your whole mag to shoot the thing. So then you have to reload. You're forced to reload. And then you just die. You just reload animation dying. It's so annoying. Then you have to use a Hemlock Hipfire, which is like absolute dog shit. Hemlock Hipfire feels fine when you're in front of the guy, like literally kissing him. What happens if I like stand on this and then like it opens? Do I die? Nothing happens. I thought I just like died. Get crushed or something.
Now, you know what's better than the game, sir, though?
There we go with the Marius Morbus keyboard. 6,000.
No, the Hyperstrike.
What is that, dude? That just sounds like a cheat, dude.
It's faster than a Marius board.
I'm gonna be honest. This is no one's gonna agree with this take other than just MK players, bro. Amesis has to get nerfed if these rollers keep coming out like this, bro. But yeah, dude, that's my take, dude.
Players, bro.
I really do believe like 100% they gotta fucking nerf aim assist, no doubt about it. If like these like rollers that I'm using, especially this game search shit keep coming out, with how good they are, it's fucking insanity, bro. That shit's gotta get nerfed. Cha Lina. I think like dude, what's it right now? 0.3, right?
Yeah.
Dude, a little fucking 0.2 won't hurt nobody, dude.
I mean, yeah, the good players will get used to it within a week again, so.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I think 0.2 with how good these rollers are is crazy. I think it's valid.
But I just think they got to stop making rollers like this.
But you can't control companies not making the rollers, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
if they want to make rollers and make money, it is what it is. If they make new technology, then I think the game has to adjust to the new technology coming out.
True.
100%. Because at that point, you're just you're hurting
Extra aim
companies.
assist on controllers is crazy.
Well, the people that have bad rollers, I mean, that's just something that they're going to take the L on, dude. That's what it is.
Yeah, I mean, I play in a standard PS4 controller.
Yeah, exactly. And you just take the L on it, is what it is, you know what I'm saying?
I'll take the L for the greater good.
If aim assist got nerfed, it can't detect probably what controller you're using. So
exactly. Yeah, could you imagine?
Dude, I don't think it's my worst take at all. I think it's actually like a very fair one. I think the only people who are going to be mad about it are control players. But I think it's a very, very fair take. Dude, the rollers are crazy nowadays, dude. Insane. Yeah. Like the shit you could do off this fucking, I have not touched the GameSir app, but what you could do off the GameSir app is insanity. It's literally like you could adjust it the same way you fine tune a mouse. It's fucking nutty. Literally nuts.
Yeah, too much customizations, man. But
it's a realistic take that no one's going to like this role player. Hurt the casuals too much. Yeah, I mean, the people that take the L, bro, again, are the ones that don't have the good rollers, but it's just tough. GameSir control, I mean, the GameSir controller is good. It's just the programs are too good, man. It's just too good. But problem, chat, you saying ban all these BS controllers. Dude, they can't detect which controller company you're using, bro, through the game. There's just no way. So even if you ban aftermarket rollers, like you can't use aftermarket rollers in ranked. Motherfuckers are still going to use aftermarket rollers in ranked. I could literally stream using aftermarket roller, and you guys would have no idea if I said I wasn't. Like, you guys would have no idea if I wasn't talking about what control brand I'm using. You know what I'm saying? And also, dude, like the GameSir's $100. So it's like a lot of people are accessible to the GameSir controller nowadays compared to what it used to be. For a scuff like $350. You know what I'm saying?